Good afternoon. Here we are getting towards the end of June. It is hard to believe. I'm sure that you're getting anxious for summer and all that summer might hold for you as these final days and weeks of school draw to a close. This morning in worship, we celebrated our graduates, those graduating this year from high school, and we also celebrated those who are going off and are continuing their education at universities and colleges in Nova Scotia and indeed across Canada. So celebrating the gift of learning and the gift of studying and the gift of Pictou United Church students. Some of you might be graduating. I don't know, graduating from preschool or elementary or junior high, not sure. All the different graduations that are happening this year. But I thought as we make it to the end of another school year, again a very different school year, I would share a story. It's a book that is often connected to graduation and to new opportunities and possibilities. And I'm told by looking online that it's one of the most popular books to give to graduates. It's an older book by a great writer, Dr. Seuss. Who doesn't like Dr. Seuss? Whether it's green eggs and ham or the cat in the hat or the Lorax, we love Dr. Seuss. And this book is called Oh, the Places You'll Go. So we're going to turn to Dr. Seuss, see what he has to say to us today. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy or girl who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down the streets. Look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. The bang-ups, the hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? or go around the back and sneak in from behind. Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker-upper to make up their mind. So you can get so confused that you'll start in to race down long wiggled roads at a break-necking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish walled spaces, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone's just waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy or girl. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something, you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, through the weather be foul. On you will go, though the enemies prowl. On you will go, through the Haken cracks howl. Onward, up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Boxbam or Bixby or Bray, or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea. Off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. We're all off to great places. Our days, our weeks, our life has so much to offer to us. Our summer will be a great place. I hope wherever you go, you know that you don't go alone. That God's love is there to empower you and fill you and surround you and comfort you. That the love of your church family is also there, wherever you might go. Have a great day. Have a great week. Stay safe. Be kind. And I'll see you next Sunday. Take care.